Sagittarius. Hello, my Sagittarius babes. Okay, so I'm gonna upload these a little bit early because I have to move in like 1 or 2 weeks. So we're gonna start off with the Sagittarian and masculine energies first, and then the Sagittarian feminine energies. Does not matter what gender you are, you can resonate with both or one or the other, what energy you're feeling. So let's see where this goes. Sagittarian and masculine energy for the month of September. Wow. Alright, and the Six of Swords. So are we just casually, moving back towards somewhere, towards an air sign? Or, yeah, I feel like some of you are, I don't know, I feel like you're moving forward. Because you are going towards the future, but we're going to go towards the past really quick. So, for my Sagittarian masculine, show me. See what your crowning energy is first. Right, Four of Swords. Okay, going from 6 to the 4, I feel like you're going back and forth. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So, what did we say about the masculines of any sign? If your money isn't right, your mind isn't right. That's just how men are. But some of you don't have to be a man to be in a masculine energy. I feel like some of you are just bumming around and you want to be this person, maybe for an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but you're not. Or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I feel like there's something you're missing. Okay, now we're going to go with the past. So, Sagittarius. Masculines, give me 3 cards for the past. Prince of Cups in reverse. Oh no. I feel like I'm speaking to a lower vibrational Sagittarius for some reason. And the Magician. Ten of Wands. Okay. Okay. I feel like with the Magician here, it's very clear that you're not seeing that there are better ways. I feel like your mentality is just seeing the negative, right? You're seeing the negative. This Ten of Wands, all the things you had to do. Prince of Cups, maybe a lot of people who fucked you over, or a lot of, just a lot of people who put you through bad stuff, but yet you're putting yourself through bad stuff. Maybe you're doing bad things and you don't even realize it, but that's all you see. Yet you're reading these situations. You're not reading the situations, in between the lines as you should. And that's what the universe has to say. So I feel like then we come back to this spot where you're like, man, how did this happen? Why am I here again? And it's like a very pessimistic. It's a very pessimistic vibe. Okay, crowning energy for the past. 3 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. What did I say? You guys aren't seeing it. Ace of Swords, Magician. And the High Priestess. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you do have another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is very hipster, like, very not hipster, but they meditate a lot, very mystical, stuff like that. And they're sitting on top of this. This is where you are, right? And I feel like there was something you were supposed to see when it came to this situation. Okay, give me 3 cards for the subconscious. The Empress reverse. Okay. Justice reverse. Oh my god. You should see this layout. I can't show you because, we're replacing the tile and it looks disgusting. It's not aesthetically pleasing. But, oh yes, it's not good. It's not good. I feel like you couldn't come through for this Empress. Aries, Leo, not Aries. Aries, Taurus, Libra, or this could be, your mom, who is, I feel like we have a situation to where, yes, you saw this person great, and maybe they didn't see themselves that great, but they were on their way with the Three of Wands. They were on their way. It's a slow and steady process, but there was something you had to see, something you had to learn. And for some reason, it did not. It just went over your head, Sagittarius. It went over your head, and look at this. Just look at it. It went over your head. You just not seeing what you could do, and then boom, the injustice. For some of you, this is gonna be someone who is very like zen and whatever, but they didn't feel that great about themselves, and then they were really insincere and they fucked you over. There's that. They came in, took what they needed. It was like someone kind to you, Sagittarius. And this is where the Ten of Wands comes in, right? But in that moment, I feel like you finally listened to your intuition when you just about had enough, right? But you hadn't dropped the ones yet. But this is where this moment of self-discovery happens with the Lovers. Hold on, I'm getting more messages. Hang on. I feel like this person, if it wasn't you being fucked over, and let's say you fucked over this person, they had already gone through so much, right? And yet they're still following their intuition, and they're heartbroken over somebody in the past, right? Lover's card. And they were just so tired. So tired. Okay, and I say that and I'm yawning. Ooh, okay, I kid myself so much. Okay, it's just, I feel like everything started, but then it was a mess. It was a complete mess. I'm not gonna lie. 10 of Cups reversed. That's a complete mess. Alright. Okay. 3 cards in the future for Sagittarius. Masculine energy. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, coming out. Wow. Okay, so what I'm gonna bring up is a song that came in my head. Okay, Spirit gave it to me. It was not me. Don't judge me. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta get down because I want it all. Ace of Cups. I don't know if those are the lyrics. I forgot. I haven't heard this song in so long. Okay, give me one more card. 8 of Swords. If you want an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. Yes, you are gonna be out of the cold with them, but the Eight of Swords with the both of you there, that doesn't look promising. So we're gonna hold up. Hold up. Let's see. Crowning energy for the near future. September. Three of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like either you or them are gonna want to come around, want to work on things. I feel like either if you were the one, fucking things up, you're gonna stop, fighting it, because you're realizing there's nothing to fight for. Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you're done with it. Okay, two more cards. Crowning energy. Five of Swords. Oh yeah, you're definitely up in your head about that pentacle. You see how you're laying on this pentacle? And there is this pentacle, and you can't stop thinking about it, and you feel like it's the greatest thing in the world. It probably is. Be one more. Ooh, Four of Wands. Yeah, it is regarding a home situation. Maybe you don't know what to do with this person because maybe your home situation isn't right, and therefore you're stuck, they're stuck, everybody's stuck. Or their home situation isn't right. It has everything to do with their stability, your stability. It's like Sagittarius has to get their mind right because there are a lot of things they have to put together. Let's see, three cards for your subconscious for the near future. Three of Cups reverse. Oh yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Okay. Oh. Yeah, what did I say? Someone wants to make things right because someone's confused. I feel like this is going to be you, Sagittarius, over... Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's anybody else. I feel like, yeah, if you want to come back, Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to want to come back into a third-party situation. We have threes. No. Yeah, we do. We have three threes. But that was in the past. This is in the future. And I feel like you're going to try and be really slick about it. If you're a lower vibrational Sag, you know very well that you're going to walk into this three-party situation and you're going to try and fuck shit up. That is not how it works. Don't try it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Some of you... Some of you can't help it. I'm hearing, I can't help it. Yeah. And some of you are going to be... Ooh, okay. So this pentacle right here, this is the pentacle that's the light. It's creating the spotlight and it's showing... It's shedding light on this Eight of Pentacles here. And it's talking about either you're watching this earth sign at work, working on themselves, doing their own thing, or you are seeing... I feel like you're seeing their value just by watching them from afar. You're seeing their value in all the opportunities that you could have from seeing them at afar, and It's making you a little bit sad. Well, yeah, I mean, this is how it's laid out here. Show you. I feel like it's snowballing. The Ace of Cups. No, that Ace of Cups. That Ace of Pentacles. That Eight of Pentacles. It's driving you nuts. But you know what? You have to ground yourself, Sagittarius. There's some things you have to work on. You have to work on yourself. You have to grow if you want this person back in your life. And you feel like even if you do take them back, this is what it looks like. You still have to deal with your home situation. Or they have to still deal with their home situation and you guys are stuck. And notice how there are the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords here, right? So the one thing you're missing, aka, is the sword that was here in the back, which was the thing that you missed the last time, which was your willpower, the things you knew you had to work on, which brings us to the Eight of Pentacles, the cycle, the karmic cycle. Let's see how this is a karmic cycle with this 8 that is on the side. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. That's the real Eight of Pentacles. That's a real thing you have to work on. All right, 3 cards of advice for Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Strength card in reverse and the Princess of Swords. Let's go one more. And the Princess of Cups. How this one came up in. Yikes. Can't walk away from this situation that didn't pan out. Okay. Oh, okay, Sagittarius. I feel like you are watching this person and you do not have the guts with the Strength card in reverse. You do not have the guts to tell them how you feel or message them or, even apologize. And this is a lot of feminine energy coming out. So what do we have to work on? What do we have to work on? Can't do a lot of impulsive decisions like a lower vibrational Sagittarius would. Strength card, and then we have the Chariot. Okay, so you don't think it's gonna move forward. Yes, we get that. 7 of Pentacles, you can't seem to walk away. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. Alright. Some of you have an ex who is watching you. I'm just gonna say that. Some of you have an ex who is watching you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Yeah. And they can't leave you alone. They literally cannot leave you alone. And they want that 10 of Cups with you. But even then, you know that is not going to give you what you want with that 9 of Cups. Even though they feel that with you in the upright, that's not. Nope. It's not going to work. And I could see how you were extremely indecisive between the two. With the Princess of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you're indecisive because one looks good and the other, they're two completely different people. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, And I feel like I need more cards. I can't leave this the way it is. Ooh, Aquarius. Ooh, the sun. What is the sun? Ace of Wands reverse. Okay. Okay, so of course you have to sit and meditate on why you're so confused on the past, right? And the thing is, some of you are gonna have, a star, a lot of hope, a lot of, you're willing to, walk on water, get that vulnerability, show up to somebody, right? You want to show up to somebody and be that guy. However, with the sun and the Ace of Wands reverse, that Queen of Wands is gonna reject you. So, yeah. So, yeah, take one of those away, and then you have one. And this is going to be one that you have left for yourself. One that you have left for yourself, okay? Use that wisely. Use it wisely. Let's see. Go back to the drawing board. And really, yeah. You're going to be thinking a lot, Sagittarius. With the Fool in reverse and the I feel like some of you Sagittarians are gonna have mommy issues and you don't even realize it. Because maybe your mom is just so mean. She doesn't even have to be a narcissist, but you're going from relationship to relationship, next to the person to the next person. Because there's 4 people and not 4. 2 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and that is the home. That is the relationship. That is 2 different people. I mean, we pulled those people. Did I put them back? Yes, I did. Those 2 people that you want to choose from, and yet you're being impulsive about it. You can't. You have to find stability in yourself, Sagittarius. Okay? Use that wand for the stability in yourself. Do not be a fool. Do not jump off that cliff because you will fall. Okay. Okay. All right. Sagittarius. That was a little bit of a disappointing reading, but I feel like in September you have a lot of analyzing to do. So, I will see you guys for November. All right. For my Sagittarian feminine energies. For my Sagittarian feminine energies. This isn't going to be easy. I hope that you guys are doing better than the masculines. Okay. Okay, Sagittarian feminine energies for the month of September. What do we got? Current energy. 7 of Cups. Okay, so we are confused as fuck. What are we confused about? Okay, we're confused about the Emperor, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. Anybody. But this is going to be a strong Capricorn because at the top we have that Capricorn. Right there. Or this could be that authority figure that you were having to learn your karma from. And an authority figure could be, this guy, this love interest or dad, anybody, and you want things to go well, right? Okay, so subconscious for Sagittarian. 3 to 4 months. Okay, so we're trying our best to manifest this new change. And I feel like you're holding on to the past and you want to use that as a way. You want to use that as a way to push you through the hard times, push you through your confusion. But your intuition is telling you something. And what is that? The back of the deck. Queen of Swords. I want you to look very hard at this Queen of Swords. Do you think this Queen of Swords gives a fuck? No, she doesn't. She sees the truth, sees right through. She does not get confused about things. Alright, 3 cards for the past for Sagittarian feminines. The Devil. Oh yes, the Devil. A lot of Capricorn energy. 9 of Cups in reverse. That's terrible. That looks like a toxic relationship. Ace of Swords reverse. There's nothing to be confused about, Sagittarius. There's nothing to be confused about. 2 cards for the crowning energy. 5 of Wands reverse. Oh yeah. So there was a lot of fighting. Whoa. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this guy portrays himself as a tough guy. Yeah, he might as well just put himself through a lot of shit. And I say that he put himself through a lot of shit, but that doesn't mean, doesn't mean you have to go through this shit. So, Tower reverse, let's avoid a disaster. Let's kind of meditate on it. Okay, I feel like there were a lot of arguments, maybe even a lot of physical fighting. It was very sexual, yeah, but that's how, toxic relationships start. I feel like that also had to do with a lot of control because this guy wants a lot of control. And I feel like you wanted to work on yourself. You wanted to improve yourself. You wanted to feel a lot better about yourself. A lot of it had to do with your self-esteem and why you didn't leave, right? And you're wondering, why didn't this relationship work? Why didn't I have my 9 of Cups feeling? Why didn't I feel emotionally fulfilled, right? And then you look at this Emperor card, and this Ace of Wands, and you see that this guy was not giving you enough. It wasn't giving you clarity. He wasn't giving you reciprocation. He just zero, zip, nothing. Okay. Or maybe you weren't sure about them, because this is coming up together right here. You weren't sure. So let's see. 3 cards for your subconscious. Let's see. Tower reversed. 10 of Cups. I feel like you did not want to fight them, and you knew. So that's what you do to reverse the Tower. That's what you do to avoid disaster. You don't fight people, because you know you can't win against the devil. You can't win against toxic energy like that. You just can't. Ooh, the Sun. This is interesting. I think you're realizing something. That's something I feel like you're realizing things were a lie. With the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups like this, I feel like, again, there was one cup missing, and you had all these cups, but the other person didn't, and this was you. This was you, Sagittarius. This was you. And things, the sun is coming out, and I feel like in Leo season, you kind of realize things were not as great as they seemed, and you realize like, this was the karma you had to go through. As confusing as it was, I feel like maybe you're kind of getting the hang of it now. You're kind of getting the hang of it now. And with the Wheel of Fortune there, I feel like something was meant to happen. Whoa. Alright, show me 3 cards for the near future in September. Let's see. The Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. Ugh. And the 3 of Swords. Okay. Crowning energy for the near future. Ace of Cups reverse. This is where, oh yeah, realizing things. I feel like that Ace of Cups reverse has a lot to do with the past. And it's like an opportunity that was missed in the past. Possibly with an Aries. Oh yeah, I feel like you missed an opportunity, Sagittarius. If this was a past situation and you missed out on a new love and you were in a toxic situation, full reverse, it was a bad decision to not have gone and left, and you were left alone with that Ace of Cups reverse, and you're thinking about it now. Oh yes, it's all coming full circle with that Neptune retrograde, that Saturn retrograde. It's being heavy on everybody. Okay. Prince of Cups reverse. Scorpio, scorpionic energy. I feel like things are coming to the surface about your stability. Queen of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be you. It could be, somebody else. Let's see. Hermit. Okay, it has to do with the Virgo. Either a Virgo who is stable, a Virgo who is very, intuitive, mystical. I feel like if you have Virgo in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or we are going through. Oh my God, I'm just yawning everywhere. We are going through, Mars in Virgo, Venus in Virgo, and we do have a Fool here. So if it is a Virgo that you wanted, right? And it's not a male, it's just like, they come off as some feminine energy, right? They're very in tune with their emotions. That's what I mean as a male being a feminine energy, right? And the Fool reverse. So this would mean, like, for example, the universe showing this opportunity again to your face for you to see that there were people trying to keep you down, trying to keep you from growing. Could be more than one person, but I feel, hold on. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. because people didn't want to be left behind, either you or them. But this did not. You already. This is about and the growth. The growth would be you leaving, not you staying and you being left behind. This is what they would be showing me here. So we're really in our head about it. I feel like some of you Sagittarians are going to be going through a very depressing mode. Maybe you have a lot of people trying to stop you from being with this Virgo person. And there's something you have to learn from this. You know, it's a bigger thing. King of Wands, Prince of Wands, a man who is very one, sexually driven, and two, delays. So this could be you if you're in a masculine energy, Sagittarius. You're not showing your emotions, as even though this Virgo was definitely showing their emotions, and you decided to, if you're not in a relationship or an abusive whatever, you're gonna be the one who is setting the delays, shielding yourself. Yes. So some of you are gonna have this other person, the person you live with. They're probably, maybe they are an Aries, I don't know, or a Leo. But I feel like they caused this delay because they distracted you. I don't want to say they were being sexual with you. I feel like them being like a man whore, having that man whore mentality, really delayed things because that made you insecure. That made you react. It was all about reacting. And now I feel like this isn't a reacting energy here. This is you becoming one with yourself, right? 3 cards of advice for Sagittarian females. Alright. 5 of Swords. Okay, we have shit to think about. It's gonna be that Earth sign. I feel like you are gonna be thinking about all the lies that you told yourself, about all the times that you could have said something but you didn't, and whatever. You're sitting on that pentacle. You're sitting on that 6 of Cups, that dreamy soulmate relationship. 5 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, so we're coming out of the cold with them. We're finally, let's see what happens. 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so we're getting over the betrayal. I feel like you did this to yourself. Nobody did this except if you have people around you trying to keep you away from this person. You're getting over it. You're going from the 10 to the 5. So that's a massive change, right? You're not fighting. You're not being defensive. You're not reacting. Yes. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Jeez. This one wanted to pop out. Let's see. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, that looks like they're willing to work with you. However, you still have this 7 of Swords to think about. You still have a lot of people around you. We have a third person in the mix trying to delay. Again, delay. It could be an Aquarius. Also, we have Aquarius. Oh, maybe it's an Aquarius male. Or if you have Aquarius in your chart, and let's say you're a female and you're the one who's taking on the masculine energy, this is all about you becoming vulnerable. And that's the step that you need to take. For some of you, this is about a man who does not want you to be, alone and becoming a star. They don't want you to be like a rising star. And I feel like you were meant to do that, This person's trying to keep you from hiding. So ask yourself, Sagittarius. Because that looks like a fucking amazing card. It's my favorite card in the deck. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. You guys saw that. Holy shit, you guys saw that. Oh my god. And the world card behind that. That is ending the cycles. Ending the relationship. Moving out. Whatever you have to do. But that just, boom. You saw that. The universe ain't fucking playing. Okay? That is an amazing reading. Anyway, Sagittarius, I hope you liked your reading. I'll see you guys for November. Yeah, holy shit.